Alright. Just got done watching Kermit Cintron versus Paul Williams at the Home Depot Center in Carson, California. 4 rounds. That was it. Fucking Kermit Cintron falls through the ropes and ends up on a table with some monitors and everything, and he doesn't get up. Doctor says that he has to stop, and he gets gurneyed off into an ambulance. Paul Williams wins by split decision, which is kind of funny to me because the fight it looked pretty one-sided. If I were to give it all the rounds to just one fighter, it'd probably be Paul Williams. I mean, they were feeling each other out the first 3 rounds, and Paul Williams, which was kind of funny, he actually kind of decided to try to box instead of just attack, kind of like, you know, the last fight against Sergio Martinez. And yeah, next thing you know, first 3 rounds, the crowd starts to get bored and starts booing because not a lot of action. Even though Kermit Cintron, he did his best to keep Paul Williams away. But anyways, finally get to the 4th round, and they start to throw at each other. And Williams decides, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and dictate the speed of the fight. He glances his one left, and next thing you know, they get kind of tangled up, and Kermit Cintron kind of like throws Paul Williams to the ground. Well, I guess Paul Williams thrown, he fell, and when Paul Williams fell, then Kermit freaking tripped over Paul Williams and straight through the ropes onto a TV. It looked like something out of WWE. You know what? I was laughing, and we're getting frustrated because we're telling, you know, it didn't look that bad of a fall. I mean, he fell down. It wasn't really hard. I mean, he fell maybe on like one of those monitors on the scorer's desk or whatever, and then the next shot you see is of him on the floor. He's not moving. You know, he's prone, face down, and it looks like the doctor is like coming up over there, trying to find out if he's okay. Now, I saw just the Associated Press right now, after the fight was all said and done, said that Kermit Cintron, while he was getting wheeled away into the ambulance, he was angry and still wanted to fight. Now, I could blame this on the doctors for like calling it prematurely and being really too cautious in trying to protect the fighter, but it really didn't look like a bad fall. You know, it's just, I'm sorry. I mean, if Kermit Cintron really wanted to fight, he should just got up. It didn't look that bad. But then again, I wasn't there. They were, you know, they secured him onto a backboard, neck brace, and with the headboards, so he wouldn't move his head. Secured him on the gurney, and then they wheeled him off into the ambulance. So that being said, I mean, the California rules stated that after 3 rounds, if something were to happen, they would go straight to the scorecards and see who the winner was. There wouldn't be a technical even on this fight, so Paul Williams ended up winning. Now, my thoughts on the fight, fucking, it was boring in the beginning, and then, you know, it still started to get a little bit very exciting in the 4th round, but then it ended too early because homeboy fell through the ropes. Shit, I don't know if Kermit Cintron just lacked the heart, or if he really got hurt. I don't know. I'd be surprised if he actually had some sort of injury. I mean, he was moving his arms and everything like that. He wasn't paralyzed or anything like that. So, anyways, it is what it is. Wanted to really see a good fight because I would like to have seen a better performance from Paul Williams if they had gone through the 12 rounds, so that he could really establish himself as a very good prospect for any of the top fighters out there. I mean, I'd like to see him. I mean, Sergio Martinez was in attendance at the Home Depot Center. I would think that'd be a good fight, but apparently Sergio Martinez's handlers don't want to do a rematch for some reason. I would like to see that fight because honestly, I thought Sergio Martinez, he could have won that fight. I mean, the scorecards could have gone either way, and I thought Sergio Martinez was more of the busier fighter, and I mean, he did get to knock Paul Williams to the ground as well. But that was an exciting fight. I want to see a fight like that again. If it's either Paul Williams or Sergio Martinez, I like those two fighters. But tonight's fight was a bust. HBO, it was a good thing it was free. Otherwise, I'd be pissed off. I almost actually went to the Home Depot Center today, but it was very free, and I had to watch my Lakers first. Lakers won. Shout out to Kobe. And what else? What can we expect from Paul Williams? Well, Paul Williams will probably just wait it out, and I don't know. He's calling people out, Mayweather, Pacquiao, and a lot of the top welterweights, but he has to come down. Right now, he's at a good 154. I honestly think he's just good at 160. I don't know, but tonight's fight, Kermit Cintron, I don't know. I hope you're okay. I mean, if you are hurt, I hope you are okay. But other than that, if you find out that you weren't really hurt, I don't know what that's going to do to your career. But I hope everything is okay, and maybe we'll make something happen again between you and Paul Williams. Who knows? All right, that's all I got to say. Bye.